This is Nazmus and welcome to this video. Thanks for joining me here as I explore Windows 98 in 2013. This is a quick video to demonstrate what web browsing using modern software is like in today's day and age. As you can see, I have Windows 98 and Windows 98 Plus installed. The Plus simply adds a few new features to Windows 98. Well, it seems like the OS is booting up, and isn't it a beautiful wallpaper? I actually really like it. It's actually a theme that comes with Plus 98, and the cursor that's with this theme is horrendous, so I had to switch to a more reasonable and tolerable cursor. Now let's log in. One of the things, if you don't remember, is that Windows 98 took a while to get to Explorer. That's one of the features that's touted in Windows XP, that it goes to your desktop and start menu immediately after you click login. So, but yeah, Windows 98 required you wait. Beautiful soundtrack, isn't it? I love the background music for this theme. Okay, so we are now booted in the Windows desktop. By the way, if you're wondering, I'm using VMware to run to virtualize this machine on my modern computer. So let's get started. This is the start menu, and one of the things you might find interesting is that the people icon and the internet icon is modern. That's most likely because I upgrade to Internet Explorer 6, which also has a Windows XP style icon. And you could see I have some Plus apps that comes with a Plus 98, including some games and some desktop themes. This is the Spider Solitaire game that you see in Windows XP. I love that game. So you get this game if you install Plus 98. I installed 7-zip, which actually works flawlessly even today. And some more, as you can see. Oh yeah, by the way, the games, I actually got some XP games, the internet checkers and stuff, to run on Windows 8. Let's see what else. Well, not Windows 8, Windows 98. And this is WordPad, basically, like your, sorry, not WordPad. This is front page, front page from the 1999. It's, remember those days when making internet was really different, where front page with its closed standards, proprietary standards, well, that was the days and age. Front page, Microsoft acquired it, but yeah, it's interesting. So let's see, this is Windows Media Player, Windows Media Player 9, which is the latest version of Media Player that works on Windows 98. I like this player. It's well, I don't like it anymore, but it used to be a good player because you get lots of skins that are really fun to play with. It's fun setting up your pair, and that's the skin that is my favorite. We'll get back to it. That's the compact skin. I love that skin. But as I scroll through all these skins, nothing beats the compact skin. So if you just switch to skin mode, and it looks very nice. It's from the Windows ME, Windows Media Player 7 theme. Love it. So okay, let's see if Media Guide works. Media Guide is a web portal for Media Player back in the day. Let's see if it still works in 2013 in Windows 98. Aha, would you look at that. I could still browse Media Guide in 2013 on an OS that is, let's see, 15 years old. Apparently Radio Tuner doesn't work. That's what I tried, Radio Tuner. I guess Microsoft killed that. This is Internet Explorer 6. I upgraded to the latest version of Internet Explorer supported in Windows 98. See, it's 6.0. This OS came with Internet Explorer 5. Had the second edition. So as you can see, let's try going to Microsoft.com and see if Microsoft supports its archaic browser. Let's see, 12-year-old browser. That is unthinkable in the internet terms. I don't even know what to say. The OS is 15 years old. That is like ancient times. 15 years old. Okay, so I went to Windows.com. This is interesting. It says it's time to upgrade your browser. You're using an outdated version of Internet Explorer. Many websites, including Windows.com, no longer support Internet Explorer 6. They're asking me to upgrade to a later version, but Microsoft, silly Microsoft, you don't support Windows and Internet Explorer 8 and Windows 98. So let's see. I guess the only alternative is to use another browser. But before I do that, let's see if my own website works. Nope. Operation aborted. Ooh. Let's try McKagan's Online. This is the Windows 8 fan site, or Windows fan site. Let's see if that works. Come on, McKagan's, you could work on 98. Yes, it does. It's all jumbled up, but at least it works. My own website just crashes, apparently. Okay, so what I have here... Oh, by the way, let me show you... oh, yeah, I have Opera and Firefox I installed for alternative browser. But before I go, let me quickly show you... let's see, that I'm running Windows 98 2nd edition, version 4.1, and with 512 megabytes of RAM. And it's such a resource efficient OS, 86% free, so even with all the updates and program, I still have lots of megabytes free. And you can see my graphics hardware acceleration set to highest. There's my appearance, all this true color, high color. I remember those days, going to a 16 color to 56 colors. As you can see, I turned on show window content while dragging, because by default it just shows a border. I like being able to see the window content while dragging. Okay, so let's check out the browser. Let's see how today's internet works in the 15-year-old OS. Okay, so you can't download Firefox any higher than version 2.0, but with a patch, user-created patch, it's called kernel EX. It lets you download newer versions of Firefox and other software. And the highest version I could get to run is Firefox 10. So I wasn't able to run anything higher, but it should still be more than good enough for modern internet browsing. So let's check out some websites. Okay, so let's see google.com. Oh, look at that. It's asking me to install Chrome. Silly Google. You don't even know what Windows 98 is. You weren't even there. Okay. Let's see. Bing. Let's see if Bing works. Yeah, automatic search as you type works in Google. Well, Bing works beautifully. Look at that. As you can see, I'm running Firefox 10. It says it's up to date, even though we know it's the latest version is for Firefox 19, but apparently it recognized that this OS won't be able to update, so. Okay, so let's see. Let's try YouTube. Let's see if Flash works. I was also able to get Flash 10 running. I was not able to get Flash 11 running, but apparently Flash 10 works well with all the websites I've tried. Let's watch Windows 98 commercial for nostalgic purposes on Windows 98. So let's see what that's like. Let's see. Sometimes this browser crashes when I try to play heavy Flash intensive sites, but you could. It's reasonable, isn't it? This is a Windows 98 we're talking about. So we have Flash ads running on the side and a lot of other stuff. Haha, look at that. Oh, the nostalgia right there. It hits you right there. Okay, let's close this ad. Oh, it's cool, the ad's also running. It's ad on an ad. It's ad on top of an ad. Interesting. Oh, the file copy. Ooh, these backgrounds. I remember those desktop backgrounds. The white keyboards. Oh, there's the World Wide Web and information superhighway they're talking about. Clip it! I remember Clippy, the annoying paperclip in Office. Oh, chat, isn't it? Barney. Dinosaurs. Let's see. Did I see? They actually had emocons, like a happy face. Interesting. Like a side text emotion. But yeah, I wish I could you know what I want to do? I want to sign in and say I'm watching it in Windows 98. Never mind. Never mind. I'll just do it later, I guess, if I feel like doing it, I guess. Let's see. Let's try McKagan's Online. You should definitely. I want you to work on Windows 98 McKagan's Online because you're a Windows fan site. Yes, it does. Look at that. Okay, so let's see if this works. I have my latest post has a YouTube video embedded in this website. Let's see if embedded YouTube videos work. Let's see. It apparently loaded. Let's see how far this goes. Ah, it's playing. Woohoo! I guess. Yes, it's playing. Oh, look at that. We're watching Windows 8 videos on Windows 98. Hey, I have a newer version of Windows, I guess. I have Windows 98 and we're watching Windows 8 videos, so Windows 98 for the win. Just put a 9 before the 8. And uh-oh. Okay, the video's not playing. I think the browser crashed. Yeah, it's not doing so well with embedded videos. At least it played. Come on, we're in a 15-year-old OS. Task Manager to the win, I guess. Or to the rescue. No progress. I'll just ignore it. Oh, there it is. Oh, remember this old archaic Task Manager. That still works. Still saves your life. Okay, so let's see what else we got. Yeah, well, that's embarrassing. Yes, it is embarrassing. Okay. Let's see if we could do one more thing. Let's see, we're gonna try downloading a modern software. In this case, we're gonna download VLC. Let's see how installing a software designed for Windows 7 and Windows 8 works on this DOS-based 9X operating system. So we know Windows 7 and Windows 8 is a NT kernel OS, so we're running an OS, not an older version of Windows OS. We're actually running a totally different architecture that also has the Windows Win32 API. So let's see how this works. Let's save this file and let it download. Oh, I also tried LibreOffice 4.1. It does not work. So let's see if VLC has a better shot at it. Oops. Yeah, the buttons are small. I got used to the big buttons in Windows 8 and that I can't press the small buttons anymore. So let's see what happens if I try on it. You know what, while this downloads, let's take a look at some desktop themes that comes with Plus 98. They're pretty nice. And they come with different cursors and sound schemes and stuff. Let's try Kathy. It's kind of cute. Oh no, is it loading or did it crash? Do you see the pizza mouse cursor? That's kind of cute. Oh, the mouse became purple. But I think it's crashed. Or maybe it's loading. Maybe I should be patient. Well, we could wait. Let's see. Well, that's not doing anything. Yeah, I think it crashed. Alright, Task Manager, I guess. Or should I wait? Oh, did you actually notice the sound? Then when it played when I pressed refresh, that I guess the sound screen changed. But yeah, I think it crashed. Let me try reopening it. Nope. I think we have to use Task Manager right there. 1 second. Turn it off and task. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Now look, the wallpaper's gone. It's a hybrid of Kathy and falling leaves. Okay, so let's try this again. Let's try on Cityscape. Or how about Fashion? I think it's crashed again. Oh no, oh my. Yeah, it changed this cursor and the sound, but no luck on that part. You know what? Let's just give up on that. We could try installing VLC and see how that works. I'm sorry about that delay, but I guess yeah, that's what happens when you're using an old operating system. Remember those days? Back in the day, if one program crashed, it would often hang the entire OS. That was another weakness of a 9X operating system. So I'm going back to the Windows 2000 theme I downloaded. Still love one of my favorite classic themes is 2000 theme. Apparently the mouse cursor didn't change. Okay, let me see. Let me get rid of the wallpaper here. But yeah, the icons are still weird. Let's see, let me try using the theme app to go back to the default icons. Oh, please don't crash on me this time. Windows default, Windows 98 default. Okay. Okay, there you go. That's much better, I guess. Quickly go back to the 2000 theme. There you go. Much better. Looks very cool, doesn't it? You could even make XP look like that, so it's not that different from the current OSs. You could even make this is also the classic theme for Windows 7. So we're talking about a 2009 OS looking similar to a 1998 OS. So at least in classic theme, that is. See, the app's installing. Let's remember, this is an installer that works in Windows 8. This is an installer that's been designed for modern OSs, but apparently it installs in Windows 98, even the command prompt stuff. So that's what you call compatibility, backwards compatibility, or should I call it forwards compatibility? Never mind. When for Windows 98, 1981 to 1999, Microsoft Corp. See, let's run VLC. Would you look at that? VLC is working, and it's the latest version as well, VLC 2.0. But it's, yeah, you can now play. Technically, we can play DVDs now, out of the box, and support lots of modern file formats. That's amazing. That is amazing. I could even install Microsoft Office XP, and I could use it as day-to-day OS. Also, let's take a look at regedit. This registry editor looks almost identical to the Windows 8 registry editor. I guess some things never get updated. Let's see, even the icon have the regedit is the same. Okay, let's see if the theme's working, and if that doesn't work, we'll call it a day. Let's try... Should I try Kathy again? The one that cursed us anyway? Let's try fashion first. It worked! Look at that! It worked! Yes! Everything's fine now. There you go. Much better. I think it might have been to do with the fact that we're downloading software and trying that, so that could be it, but apparently it's working now. This is the leaf theme, and you can see the mouse is so annoying. That's why I had to change it. This is so hard to use with this weird branch mouse, but Kathy, there you go. Very childish. I guess you could have your little daughter use this theme with my computer and recycle bin icons. They're very cute. I love the purple selection color as well. It's very nice. Let's do another one. Let's see. Should we do architecture? Why not? That's okay, I guess. Looks like a 90s video game environment. Keeps reminding me of Half-Life 2. Oh, I love that game. Check out some screensavers. Ooh, this is the screensaver for this theme. Look at that, cutting edge 3D graphics for the time. I never really liked this theme. I remember this screensaver back in the day. I never liked it. Let's see. There's the Kathy screensaver. Cute. I really like this cartoony theme. Really like it. Let's see. Oh, is it like? What is this? It's called Cityscape, and things are falling apart. Interesting. Oh, remember this theme? The classic. Oh, the classic. Okay, let's see what else we got. Starfield, or is this space? Oh, I love this theme. Back in the day, I used to imagine that I'm flying a rocket ship, and yeah, I know. I don't have. I'm probably not the only one. I believe you did it too. At least you were a child, that is. I was a child, so it's natural. Oh, I love this theme. It makes some nice noises. It has water sounds. You could hear bubbles. There you go. Let's see what else we got. Windows 98. This is a weird theme. It's like a blocks of your screen is falling. I never liked it. This is, however, is a better Windows 98 theme. I like it. It's very classic and nostalgic and very, very nice to watch. Mystery, I like that too. Oh, not mystery. This is the golden age with all these inventions. You can't. Is that Thomas Edison? Is that what he looked like? I don't know. 60s USA. No idea how that relates to 60s, but space. Yeah, this is where the astronauts and stuff goes around. and sometimes it plays sounds. Let's try a couple more. Let's see. There you go, another cutting-edge 3D graphics right there. Screensaver is supposed to save power. I think this actually is gonna take a huge amount of power. Actually, at least back in the day, to run these type of screensavers, I guess. I mean, that's what the original intention for screensaver was, to save power, turn the monitor off and stuff. Okay, so is that peanut? Is it peanuts? Well, this is like a wallpaper. Okay. Alright, this isn't. These screensavers are boring, but one of my favorites one is the mystery. Not this. This is the nature one where some caterpillar walks around, very fluffy. But one of my favorites, the mystery one. I'll show you. There we go. And you could see different things happening inside the house with lights, and the moon goes from one side to another. It's very nice. I like it. But yeah. So I think I've shown you most of the nostalgic thing of Windows 98. Let me know if I missed something. Let me know what you think. Oh, by the way, I remember those. Whenever you run a full screen program, a blank taskbar icon would come and you have to click it to make it go away. But yeah, I guess I was able to run VLC, some Firefox. I was able to browse the modern web. I don't know what else I could say. I could still use a 15-year-old operating system today. Let me say a happy goodbye for you, and thanks for watching, I guess. Draw a happy face with paint. Remember paint? The old paint? The classic paint. Ooh, interesting sound effect. Let's refresh and let's get out of here. Thank you, Windows 98, for all this exciting moments you have given us. Interesting sound effect. Reminds me of Half-Life. I love that game. Alright guys, thank you for watching and goodbye.